Hey, how's it going, everyone? Live show has begun. I'm having fun. This is good. There's probably gonna be a lag, as there always is in these situations. I'm here in my office, and I see a couple people are already in the live show. I wonder what that sound is. It's not coming from my computers. That's weird. Heard humming noise. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Sorry, everyone. I'll be right back. I apologize. This is a weird thing. There's a weird sound coming from over there. So I'll be right back. Well, that was a little weird. Sorry about that. Hey, everyone. Oh, I missed the mattress in the background. So how's it going, everyone? Hey, Headshots, Groving Grove, Wolf Girl 104, and Alexander Lanier, Joseph Burton. Hey, everyone. Sorry about that. I'm back. It was actually a toothbrush. That's the weirdest thing. So I feel like I'm being set up for something. A toothbrush upstairs was vibrating, and that's the weird sound I was hearing. It was really weird. I wonder if Spock set it off somehow. Dogs trying to brush their teeth or something. I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. Models coming to life? Yeah, that's probably it. Oktoberfest. Yay, says Joseph Burton. Yes. It is Orktober, everyone. I'm gonna have a good time this month. There's gonna be some videos about orcs. I'm making them right now. And I decided, you know what? Hey, it's Mikey Vengeance or Vengeance. I put the battle report today, actually, of our battle report, which I'm guessing he's probably well aware of right now. Glad to see our battle. Exactly. It's up today, so I'm going to go check that out. It was Necrons versus Ultramarines. It was a lot of fun from Adepticon. But yeah, there's going to be some videos about orcs this month. I have 3 more battle reports coming out, and all 3 are using the new WoG Goskal supplement. So that'll be fun. It's going to be a good time. And then plus, this month I have some gamer friends of mine coming from all around to come visit me, and they're also going to go visit me in Wargaming as well and play, but we're going to film some stuff, and it's going to be a good time. And Grove and Grove is one of them. We're going to have a good time, talk about orc stuff probably when they come. It'll all be good. Finally, LOL. Yeah, Joseph Burton, the toothbrush is totally haunted, bro. Exactly. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. I got up there and I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah. That was a little weird. So you guys might see me get attacked or something. Oh, it's really weird. So a toothbrush, yeah. Yeah, it was one of the electric toothbrushes, and I don't know how it turned on. So that was really weird. No. Jay's house is haunted. What else is new and exciting? It's been a little while since my last live show. Specifically, 239 days. Yeah. Of course, we all know what happened the day after my last live show. Oops. Life got complicated. But it's all good. It's all good now, and I'm having fun. And today we're just gonna do a live show for a little bit of time. We're gonna see how long it goes for. Ben, in fact, Ben the Toastman is also one of the people who's gonna come hopefully visit me next week. Actually, I think it is, and we're having a good time. Play some games. I'm stupidly excited. Grats for the Grot God. Exactly. Ben says, "Hey Jay." Hey Jay. Greetings from the UK. Greetings, Ben. Mikey Vengeance, not Vengeance, says I'm currently out and about. Saw you were live and wanted to swing by, say hello. Take it easy and have a good stream, my friend. Thank you very much, Mikey, and I'll see you again soon. For sure. It's October. Anything can happen. Yes. Hello, Jay. Hello, Tori Lee. Big friendly war gamer says life is always complicated. Exactly. Storm Ranger says, "Wah." So says, "Hey Tori, what's up? It's been a while." Yeah, it's been a good time. You know, I'm having fun, keeping busy, working crazy amount of hours right now between my jobs and filming when I can. That's basically what I've been doing. That's what I do these days, just film and have fun. And I'm looking forward to October. It's been a long time. We've been planning it, so I'm excited. Maybe I'll even go down to mini wargaming for a day. We'll see what I can do. Yeah. And Ben says, "Yeah, next weekend, mate. Friday the 14th and Saturday the 15th. Exactly. And I have those days off. We're going to have a great time." Cynthia Sneed says, "Hey, Jay, longtime lurker and viewer here. First live stream. Yay. Hey, welcome to the live stream, Cynthia." Of course, it's been a while. As I said, it's been like 200 and something days. So, and the best part is the reason why I know that is because when you turn on the live show, it tells you beside it, like how many days since your last live stream. So pretty cool. Do it. We want you there. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. I got to see what I can do with Spock because Spock unfortunately can't come. So we'll figure it out. Anyone doing Games Workshop? Armies on Parade? I'm not. The nearest Games Workshop is like an hour and a half away, unfortunately. But that'd be cool. One day, if I ever live near one, I will for sure do it. I just applied for a job actually. That the job is directly across the street from the game store that I buy a lot of my stuff from. So that'd be pretty cool. If I get it, it'd be fun. You know, unfortunately, the local game store in Peterborough called Jeff's Cards and Comics got bought out about 8 months ago. The new owner's not bad or anything, but the new owner had a kind of a dispute with the Games Workshop representative, and they're not selling Games Workshop products anymore. So they've been doing a burnout sale, and yeah, so I can't buy in Peterborough anymore. So the nearest game store is actually 45 minutes away in Lindsay, Ontario. So I have to drive there whenever I need paints and stuff. Big friend of Wargamer, your sneaky miniature stealing was great at MWGJ. I agree. It was good. And the only concern is that maybe I've become a little rusty. I got to practice my kleptonisms before going back. That way I don't disappoint. So we need to sort details out. It's creeping up, mate. That's true. We definitely need to sort details. Well, I'll text you for sure. The Doublet, Jay, but not for you. How's it going, Deb? Blet. Yeah, we got to sort of details. We'll figure it out. I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, this room is pretty barren. I kind of noticed that when looking in the background. You miss the mattress, or like the green screen used to be back there, and there's a mattress in my old office. This is a pretty barren space, but it's okay. No. Jay, what painting project are you currently doing now? I'm working on grot tanks. I'm working on the grot tanks. I'm still working on them. They're coming along. I'm working on the grot tanks that Boss McWaz sent me. really good guy, and I have 7 of them that I'm currently working on at the moment. Right now, I finished up the metallics, and I'll be working on the other colors, hopefully getting them done before October is done. Yeah. I will eventually film a battle report, I think with like 25 grot tanks. That's my goal. My opponent may be annoyed. Yeah. Doing good. You, man? The butts. You never showed. Sorry, Deb. I was working like a crazy person as I am normally now. Yeah. Days off are pretty rare. And unfortunately, your days off lined up with Gen Con. Can't stress how much I'm looking forward to seeing yourself and all the other boys. Exactly, Ben. And we're looking forward to meeting you too, because you're coming from a bit of a distance. But I can't wait to meet you, dude. It's going to be so much fun. And you're going to notice that most of the cities in my area have the same names as cities in your area, like Peterborough. You know, if you type in Peterborough and a lot of things, you got to be implicit on Ontario. Otherwise, it takes you to Peterborough, England. Mm-hmm. Too much work makes Ben an even duller boy. Oh, true, dude. It makes Jay like tired. You know, the best way I can describe it is some days I just feel like a zombie, but it's okay. You keep working hard. You know, hopefully good things come. And that's what I try to do. You know, I work more than the average person for sure, but obviously there's people here that work even more than me. You know, so what can I say? It's all good. You know, like Headshots here works a lot. I know that. And Grove and Grove works really hard. You know, so I know you all work really hard too. Mm-hmm. The butts, this guess I'll have to come over then. Guess you will. That's what I'm saying. Casually 3,500 miles, give or take. Exactly. Yeah. Ben, am I allowed to talk about what you're doing? I don't want to tell everyone, but Ben here is coming all the way from the UK. He's going to come visit me for a while. I should probably ask ahead of time. Rogue One, yes or no? I'm saying yes. I'm going to give Rogue One a shot because I really, really liked the last Star Wars. And I know we all know the ending, like what happens with the mission, but I think it has potential. I really do. I think Rogue One has potential for it to be really good. I don't know. I'm going to go see it. I don't know. I think out of the 3 films that have been projected, you know, Boba Fett, Han Solo, and Rogue One, I think they all have potential to be really good. Doug Donnelly. Hey, Doug, how's it going, man? Hey, Jay, hope all is well. Yeah, things are good. As I said, busy as always. Life's good. I'm having fun. Autumn is in the air. It definitely feels like autumn all of a sudden. You know, summer's definitely over. And I don't know about you guys, because I might have viewers in other places, but autumn hit really hard. Like all of a sudden it was like, and it's autumn. And then boom, it felt like autumn. You know, it wasn't really like a hot day, like summer days in autumn yet. It's all good. But in this time of year, there's like an autumn fair every weekend, depending on how far you're willing to drive. And, you know, like 2 weeks ago, it was Lindsay Fair. Then last weekend, it was Bob Cajun Fair. And then this weekend is the Rockton Fair. And like every weekend you can go to the fair. Now, I got to avoid the fair because I don't know about you people out there, but I love to eat fair food. Like it is my favorite type of food is fair food, which is like the most least healthy food. If you want to find the most interesting combination, you go to a fair, a festival, or a carnival, right? Like chocolate covered bacon, you can find it at a carnival. And my favorite TV show on the Food Network is called Carnival Eats, where all the dude does is he goes to carnivals and fairs and eats the food. And like this is the time of year where like I could get a funnel cake every weekend if I'm willing to drive. So it's dangerous. You know, this year, I don't know if you can tell, I've actually lost like 20 pounds, 8 kilos for Ben, in case he's wondering. And I'm trying to keep that weight off. So maybe I should avoid the fairs. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm doing 10 days this month and still putting 55 hours overtime. Yeah, I know what you mean, Ben. I know what you mean. Yeah. Last week, I did 8 hours overtime on one of my jobs. I worked at my other job as well as filming. Mate, please, I'm throwing it up on my YouTube channel as a series of vlogs. Excellent. I'm excited. I'm going to film stuff too, and I'm going to make sure to hype your stuff too, Ben. Mm-hmm. Headshots, yes, but you crazy, Ben. Mm-hmm. What's really funny is today I'm trying something different. I'm having a problem with my secondary computer screen, which is usually there. That's why I'm more focused centrally than I used to do in my live shows. So I can see myself when I'm talking, and I know how big of a lag there is, which is like right now it's like a minute. So just to show you guys, I'm gonna type in the words lag test. Ready? Lag test. And none. There's my lag test. And you're going to see me type it in. Now you can see in the comments, I've already typed in lag test. But right now, you're going to see it in like a minute, me type in lag test. And that's so much of a lag between when I typed it in and look at that. Test lag, exactly. So, yeah, bacon-covered bacon is awesome. It is. Now, the craziest thing I saw at one of the fairs I went to was it was bacon on a skewer covered in chocolate and sprinkles or nuts. You could choose which one you wanted. So it was either nuts or sprinkles. Mm-hmm. Grove & Grove says, JD still looking roommate? Kind of. I have someone I think is probably going to take it. I don't know. Are you looking for a roommate as well, Grove & Grove? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for a roommate right now. We'll see. I have somebody looking at the house for a roommate in a couple of days. I think the person's probably going to work out. We'll see. Ben, no, I do pounds. Was taught that way. That's good. That's good. I know Australians really like kilos. I'm not currently. Just wondering. Oh, well, it would be amazing to live with you. I don't know if anything would ever get accomplished if Grove and I lived together. It would just be hijinks and mischief. And I'm pretty sure one of the houses in the neighborhood would accidentally be set on fire. That's all I'm saying. Because the hilarity would ensue and the orkiness would just be more than we could fathom. Like two wahs and just wahs would be echoing around the house. And yeah. I just eat taffy at fairs. Yeah. Yum. Like that's the thing. Fair food is the least healthy, but the best tasting food on earth. The shenanigans we get into. Exactly. Lots of orkiness. I think we would just swap each other's stuff. The looting would be out of this world. I know. I'd like have a looting pile somewhere hidden in the house of like, I'd be hoarding your stuff. You'd be hoarding my stuff. Oh man. You know, like you'd open up like a milk container and like your Ludas would fall out. Oh yeah. It would be hilarious, people. I'm gonna give a thumbs up to this live show. Thumbs up. You know what? No. I'm gonna give another thumbs up. Become the proud owner of a deep fryer. Fair food year round. I know, Doug. My ex-wife, she pretty much wouldn't let me get a deep fryer because all I would be making is like little donuts, or I would really love to make homemade funnel cakes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, funnel cakes are really good. Mm-hmm. I gotta sneeze. That's a different story. What else about ORKTOBER? I'm gonna make a little series of videos this month talking about why I love playing orcs. Maybe I'm debating about it. Maybe I will do a late Codex review on the supplement for Goskal Thraka. Maybe. Just to summarize, it's not very good. I like playing it, but I've had a lot of problems playing the Codex, the supplement in battle reports, because it is a very expensive points cost supplement, as most of you know, right? And I play at 1,500 points for most of my battle reports. And it's extremely difficult to get that supplement, a viable list with that supplement in 1,500 points, because the core choice alone is expensive for points. Confessions of an Orc Player. Last autumn, I filmed a video where I jumped into a pile of leaves and I almost broke my arm. Like, it was bruised and my side was bruised. It was hilarious to film. But I actually have never jumped into a pile of leaves, or not in a long time, and I actually assumed that it would be cushioning, and it wasn't. It wasn't at all. And I learned the hard way. PKB Chaz says, Jay Hart. Thank you, PKB Chaz. Doug Brennan, deep fried Oreos and funnel cake batter is my favorite. I have never tried that, but I'm pretty sure you could find it at a fair. Confessions of a Orc Player. Jay! So not that I'm counting down or anything, but 97 hours of work left to go. Good job, Ben. I'm excited to meet Ben. You know, I really hope you have a great time. I know you're visiting me, and I know you're visiting Mini Wargaming, so I really hope that we all have a great time. You know, Mini Wargaming dudes are great guys. I know you're going to have fun with them. I have the feeling that Ben and Dave are going to be hilarious together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, whatever you do, there's my tip to you, Mr. Ben. When you go and meet the mountain, don't criticize Diet Cola. Don't do it. Mm-mm. He might break your hand. And if he ever goes, if Steve ever does the, give me your hand, don't give him your hand. I'm looking out for you, Ben. What else? Yeah, it's been a busy summer. I'm now getting back into filming. I'm finally finding my rhythm and my schedule is becoming more regular. It's guaranteed we'll have a good time. Exactly. Give the mountain a big bear hug. I hear he likes those. Don't do it. Don't do it, Ben. Oh, no, 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 no. Basically, whatever Groving Grove tells you to do, Ben, do the opposite. Give him his distance. Have you heard the expression, don't poke the bear? Don't do it. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I got a message. Oh, it's all good. What else is new? Yeah, I'm having fun. Give him gifts and wish him happy birthday. Does he like Pepsi Max? Diet Cola is meh, but Pepsi Max is for the win. We'll see. Don't poke the mountain. Exactly. Don't poke the mountain. Do you guys remember that song? There was a song years ago. I believe it was on the Dumb and Dumber soundtrack called The Bear Went Over the Mountain. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's playing in the scene in Dumb and Dumber when the dude eats the spicy, spicy peppers and then ends up dying. It's playing in the background. No. Random facts with Jay. What else? I really should have. I didn't buy it because I was really busy this weekend. I really got to purchase the new Gene Stealer Cult Codex. Maybe do a Codex review on that. The models look pretty cool. You know, I haven't played Tyranids in a while. I'm kind of waiting for a new Tyranid Codex, to be honest. I've been having a lot of fun playing Goskal Thraka lately. So the next 3 or 4 battle reports, I think the next 4 battle reports are Goskal Thraka. So it'll be good. I'm booked in heavily day-to-day. The only days I'm not gaming booked for is the weekend after I see you. And even then, I'm hoping to meet up with some of the Team Canada ETC players. Wow, great stuff. Great stuff, Ben. I put my name forward for the team for next year. Are you going to move to Canada? Is Ben moving to Canada? Or can you play from Britain and just come over and represent Canada? That's cool with me too. We all have the Queen. Yeah, the Gene Stealers dice look really cool, Tori Lang. He says, I pre-ordered the Gene Stealers dice. And one of the things is I'm looking forward to hanging out with the guys. Like, I miss Grove and Grove. I miss Headshots. I haven't met Ben yet, but I think he's going to be a lifelong friend. Cody Rue, you know, I haven't seen the guy in a while. And our lives, like since last time I've seen Cody Rue, both of us have had a lot of ups and downs. So I can't wait to see him, see what's going on. You know, that's it. Life is good. I'm getting back to honestly a stage in my life where I can start making videos again. You're half Canadian? You never mentioned that. Very cool. Doug Broman says, my use of the channel is watching the Painting 101 series and using it as a reference. I know you do 40K battle reports, but I was curious, what other mini games do you play? Primarily for mini games, it is 40K. It's my bread and butter games. I used to play a lot, not a lot. I used to play a good amount of War Machine and Hordes, but unfortunately, my good friend Andy, who I played mostly with, moved away. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get back into War Machine Hordes now that the Mach 3 has come out. And else, I have some Malifaux models. I have some Infinity models. It was mostly War Machine Hordes, 40K. Back when I worked at Mini Wargaming, I also played Fantasy. Not a lot, but I did play a bit of Fantasy as well. My army was the Bretonnians. But I love 40K. It's mostly my stuff. And I'm glad, Doug, that you get so much from my Painting 101. That, to me, has always been my series that I wanted to be my defining series. I love battle reports. I love having a good time. But I find that what people get the most out of is my Miniature Painting 101 series, which I'm up to like 150 episodes right now. Oh, your dad was born in Toronto. Very cool. Very cool. I once lived in Toronto, as did Grove and Grove. Easy requirement is that 4 out of the 8 players for a team must be representative of that nation. However, being half Canadian, I fall into that category. That's great. Good stuff, man. I'm getting the impression that, now Ben, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm guessing you're a pretty competitive guy. I bet you're a hardcore player. He's going to be one to match. Grove and Grove says, Jay, Age of Sigmar is so much fun and easy to start an army. That's true. Now the question is which army? And one day when I have the funds, I will start an army. Let me see. What army would I want to play? Probably Orcs and Goblins, but I already have so many Orcs that I'm thinking, what army would I play if I was to start? I really like the Dwarves. They're pretty cool. Maybe Lizardmen. What they're now called. I forgot what they're called. What are they called? Don't remember. It's all good. Yeah. Save it. Sup, Jay? It's Uncle Tony. Hey, Uncle Tony. Slaves to Darkness. I get a ton of use out of those videos. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you very much for your comments. I really appreciate that. My game is strictly Malifaux for the moment, but I have an entire Citadel range, so your tutorials are easiest to pull colors from. That's true. I really appreciate that. I still love Citadel. I'm a big fan of Citadel. It's a great series of paints. Iron Jaws can be done for cheap. I'm doing Bone Splitters and Bone Splitters. Cool. I suggest an army that has a getting started box. True, the getting started boxes are amazing bang for your buck. Lizardmen doesn't get any collection. Darn. I also have some Seraphim. Seraphim, that's what they're called. Yes. Seraphim. Age of Sigmar, I have Stormcast and Seraphim. Oh, cool. Apparently Seraphim's popular. Doug Donnelly, your Painting 101 has helped me out huge. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Doug. Of course, Doug's been in battle reports as well. He lives pretty close. Ben, the Toastman. You'd be right there, Jay. Of course, I can have fun with it, but I also play cheesy and as cheesy gets. I'm currently trying to tweak my Marine list to make me stand out with it. Cool. Dang it, phone. Lizardmen don't get any cooler. Yeah. I agree, Joseph Burton. That's cool, Ben. That's okay. Like, people play for fun. People play to win. That's a great thing about our game. You can play for a variety of reasons. And providing that you're playing as an opponent with a similar style, I find is actually the key. You know, if you're a hardcore player and you're against a hardcore player, you guys can have fun being hardcore players. If you're playing for fun, you're playing against another guy who plays for fun, you have fun. You know, and I do tend to tweak that with my battle reports. You'll find that I can film in a variety of ways. I try to balance my army towards my opponent, or at least my opponent's army, so that way it's not just a blowout. But I play for fun primarily, but that's the point. Like, we're all having fun playing this game. Chaos Demons, so they can be used with my 30K word bearers. Cool. Cool stuff. I'm glad that they finally started coming out with the individual models for the 30K stuff, so you can pick up more of them instead of the star set. That's good. Yeah, I really like the new Gene Stealer Cult models. They're pretty cool. Jay, I got into gaming by buying an Age of Sigmar starter I said a year ago. Watch your Painting 101 videos. I never cut the sprue and sold the box. Decided to go World War II instead of fantasy minis run sprue. That's okay. Seraphim box collection. Box is $85. The Carnosaur value is $85, but the starters gives you 2 troops. I know, that's what I'm saying. The Seraphim box is amazing. And for 40K, there's like every box is amazing. I'm glad they finally, GW, years ago, the GW starter sets used to be amazing bang for your buck as well. I'm glad that they finally went back to that because it helps get people into the game and into new armies, right? You give some great value. It's good. And these boxes, I find, even for some armies, are even better value than the old ones. Orcs used to be amazing because back in the day, it used to be like $80 for $80 for 2 squads of boys. I think it was 2 squads of boys, a truck, and 3 bikes. What's better than lizards who ride flipping dinosaurs? I want to ride dinosaurs. Exactly. Exactly, Joseph Burton. Like they're lizards who ride other lizards. Win. That's a win. Mm-hmm. Yes. I can see my face. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. What else? Yeah, I think some good stuff. Now, my curiosity to people is when do you think 7th Ed is going to end? And what are they going to do with 8th for 40K? We'll see. You know, I'm curious as to what will happen in the near future. Time will tell. That's it. Time will tell. And yeah, I'm curious. Can't do it indoors. Oh, your videos are good and do inspire me. The hard part is for me is priming. Yeah. See, I prime by using an airbrush. I love my Sonorez primer that I use with an airbrush. And my workshop is in the garage. Hey, Jay, how do you convince people to start 40K? Introduce them to the game first. Show them the models. Introduce them to the game itself. You know, let them play the game with you, with your models, and then show them if they like it, that'll convince them. And show them all the armies, and they'll probably most people will fall in love with one particular army or maybe a group. Easy way to get people in. I find the important thing, regardless of how you play, is to have an opponent that you enjoy playing against. I've had both casual and competitive games with poor opponents, and it ruined it. Very true, Ben. Very, very true point. Mm-hmm. Your videos can do inspire me. Harper's priming. Can't do it indoors. No, you can't do it, Tony Bravo, unfortunately, indoors. Ben says, but some of my most enjoyable games have been at tournaments where my opponent and I have been laughing about everything going on. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad you enjoy it. I usually bring silly lists to tournaments, either just for fun or just to be silly. Like there was a tournament. There's a reception. How they make Tyranids OP in 8th? That'd be awesome. They haven't been OP since the Nidzilla days of like 4th. But not the Fishfolk. Anything but the Fishfolk. Very true, Hugh. Yeah, Mini Warrior Dave would agree with you on that. Fishfolk are stinky. Says Grovey Grove. But what was I saying? Yeah, I bring silly lists to tournaments. Like there was a tournament the other day, and I knew ahead of time I couldn't get it off, unfortunately. But if I did, my goal was to actually bring my Grot tank list and bring like 25 Grot tanks to a tournament and just have a good time. Like 2 squads of Grots is my troops choice. Spam Grot tanks. Have fun. I'd have to bring probably 4 squads of Grots. I didn't have that many Grots. Whatever, I had to figure it out. At least 18 Grot tanks, for sure. Definitely. Mm-hmm. What else is new and exciting? Not a whole lot. You know, I've been dating people. Well, not people. I've dating someone again, and that's been fun. I don't really talk about my personal life. I do talk about my personal life significantly in my Painting with Jays. But yeah, I'm dating someone again. It feels really good to be with someone again. Now, it feels good to be back in a relationship that is solid. It feels good. Yeah, it really does. But yeah, I won't go too much into that. You know, she knows about my YouTube. She appreciates it. So she likes it. She thinks it's cool. So maybe I'll get in a battle report one day. Yeah, not a lot new lately. Adepticon was a lot of fun. Of course, that was 2 months ago now, but Adepticon was a lot of fun. How was some people? Headshots. Jay, Ben, Mike, and myself have been talking, and we've found a problem. I have no more orcs to paint. That is a problem. Oh, I have no orcs to paint. You gotta get more orcs, dude. Get some Forge World orcs. I love it. The Forge World stuff for orcs is amazing. Or you can customly, you know, be like everyone else. I don't know. You guys always, you guys come up with your own. You guys scratch build all your orky stuff as well. So go ahead and do that. Then you have more stuff to paint. I will never run out of stuff to paint. Probably this year I've not been able to paint that much, so I saw a lot. Jay looks disgusted. Q. I know. Jay, your fellow Ontarian, right? Yep. Any ideas of gaming clubs in the west of Ontario? No, none, fortunately. I have not had a chance. West of Ontario would be, I'm east of Ontario. So where would you be talking, like Mississauga? In the west, or just West Ontario, West Toronto, sorry. Like Mississauga area? Unfortunately, I don't, but I can look some up for sure. Still painting dwarves here. Yeah. Glad to hear that she's in the 40K. Yeah. She's not a gamer, but she likes it. She thinks it's cool. Wait a sec, Q. Orc stuff is Umi stuff. You'll always have more stuff to paint. West of Toronto, yeah. It's a sad, terrible situation. 60 coralers to go in 9 days. Whoa. Doesn't sound like hard, but I'm so lazy when it comes to painting. Oh, it's cool, Ben. My bad. Yeah, Mississauga, Etobicoke. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know any off the top of my head. The ones I used to know of in Mississauga have closed up a couple years ago. Uh-oh, Jay. Wait till you meet my baby, Fluffy Jr. All right. I look forward. I don't really know what Fluffy Jr. is, but I'm curious. I'm very curious, Ben. That's cool. And obviously, warn you, Ben, I have a very vicious, ferocious dog. He's 8 pounds of furry fury. Spock. He barked the other day. That was a little odd. He doesn't bark usually. He's a pretty big wuss. Spock and I, we go on daily walks. And yesterday, he got scared by a squirrel. I'm like, that's not right. He got scared by a cat last week. Love Junior bite. Be careful. All right. I've been warned. Hello, all. Hey, Demon Jester Jay. Welcome to the live show. I promise I'll be getting back in these live shows more regular in the near future. I think it'll be good. Maybe Ben will join me for one next week. That'd be fun. What's your recording setup like? For what specifically right now? Like for these live shows, I just have a webcam and my Snowball microphone right here. For battle reports, I have 3 green screen lights all hitting the table. And for painting tutorials, I have the 2 lights at different angles. I showed it in my how to film a 40K or how to film a painting tutorial video or slash I think it was Miniature Painting 101, episode 101. I showed my setup for my painting tutorials and my Miniature Painting 101s. She's so adorable. She has such a beautiful grin. Excellent. I have 4. I look forward to meeting Fluffy Jr. I have 4 cats, 2 mice, 2 chickens, and 1 lizard. Wow. Wolf Girl, that's awesome. 4 cats, 2 mice, 2 chickens, and 1. Until recently, until at the beginning of this year, I had 3 dogs, 1 cat, and 3 horses. Most of that's gone now. But still, I did have that. Yeah, definitely, Jay. I'd love to do it with you. Excellent. I have 3 pets, a dog, a cat, and a bird. Cool. I have fish. Is it lizardman? I don't know. Yeah. Pets are fun. His name is Vladimir Poopfin. Oh, PK Beaches. That's awesome. At one point, my sister had 6 cats in a single basement apartment. I don't know, Joseph. That's a little getting anything more than like 5. You're approaching crazy cat lady. Wolf. Wow, you have a lot of pets too. Yeah, I did. Yeah. 3 cats and a 4-year-old. That's busy too. That's the thing about us all. We all have hobbies. We all have families. That's the best part. And I know you all probably love your pets as much as I do. Spock, over the last like 10 months, Spock has been my best friend. He really has. My dog, him and I, we've gone through a lot, and he's been there with me. And the weirdest thing was he actually was really hit by it hard at the beginning too. And he wasn't himself. It was really weird. But pets are cool, and they share these moments with us. She is a crazy cat lady for sure. How often do you do these live chats? Tony Bravo, I actually haven't done them for a while. I'm going to get back into them more commonly, but it's been a while. Last time I did was in February, actually. Getting my first house soon. Any ideas on starting a workshop game room? Find one that's most separated sound-wise from the house. That's my hint. Starting a workshop game room. For a table, there are a lot of good tutorials out there on how to build a gaming table. The other option is just get a normal table and then build a 6x4 game table piece, to put on top of it. For workshop, the key is ventilation. That's what I always recommend. Going in an area that you can be as quiet as possible relative to the areas of the house. If you're trying to be as quiet, if you're trying to help out, and ventilation is key. Make sure it's well ventilated. I'm barely able to look after one, Ben, let alone several animals. Yeah. Wolf Girl. I love horses, but they are a lot of work. Yes, they are. I don't recommend horses unless you're really willing to work. They keep you busy, and they're really, really expensive. What else? Yeah, they're really expensive. Oh, perfect. Horses, they scare me. Stompas make great pets. That's true, they do. One day I'll have a Stompa. Yeah. Yeah. What else is new? Yeah, not that much is new and exciting in Peterborough. The music fest is done. It was a lot of fun. It was all the free concerts. I've seen a couple movies lately. What movies are out that I really want to see? There's a few movies right now that I want to go check out. That's all good. I had a horse. She had 4 babies in her lifetime. Oh, cool. Very cool stuff. I'm allergic to both dogs and cats. I could imagine being allergic. Yeah, I've always had cats and dogs in my life, but it would just, you have to deal. Either you don't have them or you take a lot of reacting. My sister has pet chickens. Does that win the weird pet sibling award? I don't know, Ben. In my family, I have a couple relatives that have some really interesting animals, like my uncle, who has no idea. Like, he has no idea what I do for a living, so he's not watching this video. His name's Lon, and Lon, throughout his entire life, has owned a lot of weird animals. He's owned 2 different monkeys at 2 different points in his life. He had alligators. He had stingrays. He currently owns a female scarlet macaw. And that bird's going to outlive him by like 40 years. So he's already had to will it away. But that does put you in contention. Chickens, pet chickens. And then my former sister-in-law, she actually had a pet pony that lived in her house with her. She lived in a townhouse, and her pony was tiny, like I think it was like 8 hands. And she actually had like a custom, like, you know, those commercials, like the customly made doors. She had one of them, like a doggy door for her pet horse. It was so cute. Wolf Girl says the funny part is about having 4 cats and 2 mice is that there are many times where my cats will stalk them or my chickens, but can never get to them. That's true. That's actually a good point because the animals don't necessarily get along. Her friend actually went out and bought her a new pet chicken for her 18th birthday in July. That's amazing. Was the horse housebroken? No, it went outside apparently. My aunt has a potbelly pig. Those are cool. I've seen them as pets before too. His name is LeBron, and he's pretty chill. Yet she had a pony too. They both lived with them in the house. Yeah. My sister doesn't take kindly to my referring to them as Sunday roasts and next Sunday roast. See, what I make the joke is this is extra crispy, and that's original recipe. Oh man, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Yeah, we're talking about animals now. I love how these. What I love about these, and I miss the most about these live shows, is just interacting with you all. You know, we start on a topic, we get sidetracked, and that's what it's all about. We just talk, we have a good time, and yeah, you know, we have good funs. We'll catch up again, you know. I'll probably go for about another 10 minutes and then call it an hour. Yeah, it's all good. What else? Yeah, autumn's here, and I like autumn. Autumn's good, you know. It's a fun time of year. Thanksgiving's next weekend, like this weekend coming up. So that'll be good. I'm gonna make a turkey dinner, probably for myself. Now we'll have like leftovers for the rest of the week. I love turkey dinner, and I make a good turkey too. What else? Yeah, I'm just working on my grot tanks. They're coming along slowly but surely. I ran out of paints, which was the biggest problem. I couldn't get all the way to Lindsay for a while, and so I had to wait and get paints. But they're coming along. One day I'd love to do a showcase of just all my grot tanks and my whole army. You know, I don't have that many points. I have nothing compared to Grove and Grove or you know, some people like Cody Rue. Headshot says, Jay, you missed a spot on the wall behind you. I didn't even paint this room. But yeah, I probably did. There was probably a spot missed. Wolf Girl says, what is your full name? I always wondered that. It's actually kind of a running gag. It's kind of a secret. So one day maybe I'll reveal it, but yeah. Nothing beats turkey dinner. Exactly, Ben. Sorry, I don't mean to not answer Wolf Girl, but I will in the future. Maybe I'll address it one day. The doublet back. Excellent. Doublet's back. I was just mentioning I should be done in about 10 minutes, Mr. Doublet, but Doublet knows my name. Yeah, but yeah. I had so many pets in my lifetime. My friends called me Dr. Dolittle. Cool. I had a blue and gold macaw. Ooh. Vampire bat. Also awesome. 8 different types of snakes. Feeder mice. 6 55-gallon fish tanks. 3 freshwater and 3 saltwater. Very cool. Awesome. Hope you do. I will. Hey, Jay, do you still do painting commissions? Not at the moment. I'm way too busy to be doing painting commissions. PK Beach has. One day, maybe in the future. But this year's been a really busy year. And I think I'm hoping to quiet down a little bit in the near future so I can focus more on my videos. But I don't think I'll be able to do painting tutorials for a while, unfortunately. Or not painting tutorials, painting commissions. His real name gets abducted by Black Ops. Jay's real name is Joseph? What? First of all, it's Abraham. And no kidding. Joseph? All right. We'll go with that. It's a biblical name. It's Bob. Yeah. Every week I work Christmas Day. Every year I work Christmas Day. Oh, okay. And as a result, I go into one of the houses here at college and cook myself a full Christmas dinner. No one stops Ben having a Christmas dinner. Exactly. Case is his middle name. That's true. His real name is Fluffy Jr. Billy. Bruh, you stole my name. Sorry, dude. Sorry, man. So, here's a random fact. And I don't know why I just remembered brah. I think it was just you said brah. But this radio station, number one, Peterborough. I don't know about you guys. There's a fun thing we can talk about for a minute. The radio stations in Peterborough are starting to do some really weird things. One of them, I'm not lying in any way, one of them is currently holding a promotion called Win Your Own Funeral Contest, where the grand prize is you win your funeral. Yeah. That's so much of an old folks place Peterborough is. Second thing that a different radio station is doing, the local country station, is doing a promotion called Boobytrapped, where they're trying to encourage people to donate to charities for breast cancer. But to do that, they've been going to all over the businesses all over Peterborough and hanging bras off their doors and items. And at my work, we got booby-trapped. I work at 2 different works, and both of them got booby-trapped. So both days, someone came in, and there were bras hanging from items in my work. Joseph, are you the $10,000 fugitive, Jay? You knew about that, Joseph. Yes, Joseph knows about the $10,000 fugitive. No, I wish I was, though. That'd be fun. So last minute reminder, send me a message over next week, and we can sort out our plans. Call me. Overexcited, but I totally am. Excellent. I am super excited to meet you too, Ben. We're going to have a good time. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Bras. Yeah. Well, isn't that wonderfully morbid? I know. Free the tatas. Yeah, I'm trying to get 95 subscribers. Please subscribe to me. Okay. How do I click on your thing? Done. Whoop. Wait up. Uh-oh. Went back. That's so weird. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Peterborough, I have 3. Why? Now you have 4. Subscribed. So Fred Wolf World too. But yeah, it's weird. So, and there's also another contest where you have to find the $10,000 fugitive, like time fugitive or something like that. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. Peterborough, win your own funeral. And the way that you win it is you tell them what you want at your funeral. And I don't know. That's like I'm old, but I'm not that old yet. So yeah, Joseph can vouch for me. Peterborough's always had the weirdest radio things. And that's true. Like the people here do weird things. I came to the right place. Let's just say that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this room needs a little sprucing up. It's pretty empty. I should hang some stuff or something like that. No, Ben. I actually was interested in it too. The new Meatloaf album. I'm going to check it out sometime. To be honest, I'd entered in the contest and I'm only 20. Yeah, it saves you money in the future. The only problem, though, is there's no guarantee that the business will be still open. You know, like how I don't get that. Like, let's say you're 30 or 40, it may be 50 years before you pass away, and then like I don't know. Will they give you a gift certificate or something? I don't know. I hear Oliver Jewelers is opening up in Peterborough soon. He'll make your radio look normal. Yeah, I know. Now I actually used to live. Oliver Jewelers, Russell Oliver. I used to live in Etobicoke, just down the street from his shop. He used to. His main first place was near the Eglinton Theater on Eglinton, and I lived with my father above a shop, 4 shops down from Russell Jewelers. He's the cash man. Oh yeah. Now, if those who don't know what I'm talking about, Look it up. He's the cash man. Paint it green. I could. Thinking for the future. 40K posters. That's probably what I'd do. Uh-oh. I want sock puppets performing the ceremony and playing live music. That'd be amazing. Ben, what's the tragic one? Do I have any socks in here? Nope. Darn. The room needs more red and some checkers. That'd be awesome. Then some deca. He's the cash man. Oh, yeah. The cash man. Hi, Jay. Hi, Mandura. I'll bring it on with me then. Excellent. So different from all his previous stuff. That's what I've heard too. And Wolf Grill. The cash symbols. Yeah. He's pretty wacky. And right now he's now gotten into jewelry. Sorry, he's what else has he gone into? Like small town loans or something like that. He's got into loan management. I don't know. He's an interesting guy. Yeah. That's what Peterborough needs. Russell Oliver. Not Russell Oliver. Oliver? Oliver Jewelers, yeah. He's the cash man. Oh, yeah. That's what I used to be like. He even had like songs where he's the cash man. I hear Oliver's and then he'll pawn them for you. Yeah. Thanks for the motivation for videos. Thank you, man. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. I've done literally one Zombicide Black Death miniature per day for a week now. Almost ready to play. Excellent. I'm glad you're having fun. Really so. You know. Hello, Jay. Just happened to stumble onto you having a live show. This is awesome. Thank you very much, Scanman P13. Now, unfortunately, it's over in a few minutes, but welcome back to the show, and I promise I'll be doing it again shortly. You know, in the near future. For sure. I'm probably going to do it like for about an hour at a time. It just, yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's already 10:30 here, so bedtime soon. Got to run a few more errands. It's all good. Marvel's Luke Cage on Netflix? Yes or no? I haven't seen it yet. I've heard people love it. I've heard people hate it, so I'll see it for myself and check it out. Check out sock puppet parodies. Sure, it's actually a thing on YouTube. Oh, well, there was like a Harry Potter puppet pals, and that was a funny. Yes. Marvel's Luke Cage is hell yes. Excellent. I've heard a lot of good things, but I've heard a couple people don't like it. Are you familiar with Mantic Veerman? Do they seem orky to you? No, I'm not familiar with them. Let me look it up. Veerman. Mantic? Veerman. I'll Google it. Oh yeah, they are pretty orky. Very cool. Wow. Oh yeah. I've seen this game before. They are very orky. Yeah, I'd say they're kind of Skaven-y. I'd say more Skaven, like 40K versions of Skaven. I gotta run, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for the live show, Jay. Happy painting. Same to you, Grove and Grove. It'll be over in a moment anyway. Oh, have you seen the Lord Inquisition prologue? Yes, it's pretty cool. Yes, I have PK. Yes, I have PK. B-Chacks. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I'm excited for a few things coming up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Definitely. Well, everyone, it's time to go, unfortunately. So Mandragora also says, also have Raging Heroes TG2 arrived. I have miniatures I've never painted now, but they're so good. Yes. So we're caught up now. Excellent. So unfortunately, it is 10:30. So my it actually says I'm going to end soon. And but thank you, Joseph Burton. Happy ORKTOBER to you, and happy ORKTOBER to everyone. I'm going to definitely make some videos this month about orcs. It's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for more live shows. I promise I'm going to bring them back. And thank you to every single one of you for being a part of tonight. It was so great to catch up with you all, to meet you, to talk to you, and just to interact. That's what I love and I miss the most about live shows. It is so much fun. So have a great night, everyone. A great week, and I'll definitely see more videos. Till next time, this is, I guess, Jay saying happy painting and have a great night.